Welcome to Phenomena. This is basically about close-mindedness and ignorance. This is Dr. Brian Cox, an open-minded scientist. Now, this is his opinion on the moon landings, and for all people that are a bit, well, it could have happened or it couldn't. Here we go.
There are so many things that you could talk about. Right? You could talk about, I don't know.
Anything but space.
The moon landings happened, and it's nonsensical. It's like saying, was America ever discovered?
Now, America, we're driving cars on, there's thousands, we can get a plane there anytime we want, so that's a ridiculous statement. I cannot fly to the moon whenever I want, so that's ridiculous, but let's continue.
We could get him to America.
Yeah, we could get him to America. Let's go, anyway, let's listen to some more of this gobbledygook.
Did we work out how to... Did we discover penicillin? Yes. Did we go to the moon? Yes. That's the end of it. There's no information, content, or use in debating it anymore. Right.
So-called open-minded scientists, but let's continue.
Tell me where we're going in respect to the fact that ultimately this completely proves the fact that they went there. Well, first of all, I don't even accept that it needs proving, because you've got to be a complete moron to reckon. Anyway.
Now, he's just called half of the world a moron for contemplating that it could be fake. You know, that is a very big moron. Look, let me show you that again.
That is such a snub, and from a member of the scientific community, moron.
Now, that is so close-minded that, well, what school did he grow up in to be that close-minded? He's a scientist, for the love of God. Anyway, let's continue and see how this moon thing throws himself the topic. He don't even know whether he's going left or right.
Remember, if you don't hear my question, your answer doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah, right. Are you really suggesting that in this program, a scientific documentary program about...
Yes, we are, because it's a scientific documentary about space.
He's
anyway,
being paid for
yes,
it.
let's continue.
You're going to even mention the words. Could it have been true that the moon landings were faked?
Yes!
Yes. Did you read it? No. There we go. Does it say something about it? It says something like, it's a comedy throwaway line. I'm not saying that we're saying that it didn't happen. It's a comedy throwaway line in that, of course it bloody happened, because I fire a laser at the moon and it sends it back.
A laser that most people don't... Do I have a laser in my front room that I can go and aim at the moon? And does it bounce back USA at me? No. We don't know who put that laser there. That is no conclusive proof to me at all. But let's continue to this gobbledygook some more.
It's a silly thing to have said.
Look at the confusion now. He can't talk about this. I know.
Where are we going and what does it prove or not prove? And
This is big, this one.
We're going to
We're going to loser, he's just said.
That's a Freudian slip. That is...
Now, obviously, he's feeling that he's going to be loose. He's losing something. I don't know what.
Pressure,
but for the
he?
tunnel vision that he's got and the closed mind. Well, anyway, let's continue.
We're going to the... Where are we going?
He don't know where he's going. You see how the moon's thrown him. Now, that is a scientist that we don't want our kids watching and growing up listening to, do we? I mean, that is so tunnel-visioned and closed-minded, and we're all, what was it he said?
Morons.
Morons. How can you...
And these are the people who he expects to watch his little programmes on the BBC and believe every word that comes from his mouth. When he is narrow-minded, I can't get my head around how narrow-minded this man is. He won't even look into the possibility
And he's a scientist.
He's a scientist.
Yes. And how did he even get onto TV in the first
He's
place?
very young to be a doctor.
That makes me a bit odd. Like, how do you see him even on the telly?
TV
Get him off the
place?
telly. What a stupid statement that he made
yes,
there.
I
think that should end his career, basically. But there we go. We're all ignorant. Half of the world is completely morons. And ignorant. We're ignorant like him, so let's play dumb.
He's clever because he knows America exists.
He's clever because he knows America exists. What a good statement is that? Yeah, there's cars driving about in America. I don't see cars driving about on the moon, do you?
Absolutely
not. Anyway, as for this edition of Phenomena, I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you very much.
Good night.
Have a very nice evening.